What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, the Stoned Pathfinder here, bringing you another Stone gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda. And this one, we are going to be having a relationship talk, and this one is going to be about being happy. Now, this is about being happy whether you're in a relationship or not in one. And that's the kicker. You can be... God damn it. Of course. No, I'm not answering that. I hate that about people. It's like, really? Fucking annoying. Wow. Fucking stupid bullshit. It's like, yeah, just call me without even fucking bothering to see what I'm doing. But, sensors. Really? Like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my damn phone. So I think from now on I'm gonna start shutting that fucker off. But, like I was saying, being happy in a relationship and or not in a relationship. What I do with my lighter. There it is. And that's the thing, some people, find it a little hard or flabbergasting or weird that someone could be happy. But, anyways. Now, how to be happy in or not in a relationship. I guess what we'll do is go with in a relationship. And then we'll go not. Now, how to be happy in one. Well, there's several ways of being happy in one. Really, another one? But, well, what you do, the best way to stay happy in a relationship, one, is being with someone who you know will always make you happy. Which is, generally... Really? That's where I'm going. Which generally, coincides with finding someone who actually thinks about you, puts you first and foremost and everything else, and, actually cares about your feelings and your emotions and what you want. Whether it be, generally anything, everything you want.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
But always remember to look for someone who will listen to you, who won't judge you, who will care and love you. And, another way of being happy is not letting someone walk the fuck all over you, if you know what I mean. And I do quite literally mean, don't let them do or say or whatever they want to you. Like, just don't. Because put it this way, do you think you're going to be happy being with a guy or a girl who's going to sit there and, go off and ignore you and ignore what you want, but yet demand shit from you, whether it be money, pictures, your time, your energy, your effort, but yet they won't put nothing in? If they're not putting nothing in, you either put your foot down and you tell them, this shit better change, you better start putting in as much effort or more effort than I've been putting in, or you can look for a new boyfriend or girlfriend. Or husband or wife. Because I can tell you this much, you'll be a lot happier no longer with that person than you were with that person. Because if they're making you miserable, they can continue to do so, so don't expect them to be doing you any favors.
Anomaly detected.
But you always gotta put yourself first and foremost.
Satellite detected.
Don't let anyone, and I do mean anyone, walk the fuck all over you. Just don't do it. Now, to be happy in a relationship, you can't always just think about your happiness either, your own happiness. Now, you got to put your happiness to the side, and you got to start thinking about your spouse's happiness as well. What does he or she want? You know, what makes them happy? You know, specific kind of dinners, or, you know, specific kind of date times, or dates, period, locations they like to go, music they like to listen to. You know, think of your spouse. If you think of them, they'll think of you if they're a good spouse. And that's the kicker, and that's the key. If you're doing that and they won't do it for you, you now know, definitive, unless they're like, you know, unless you're in a young relationship, meaning like whoever you're with or whatever is young, or, you know, you're both young, then, you know, it's kind of just the fact that, you know, you're off doing your own thing, and, you know, you're thinking of the whole fact that, oh, well, there's tons of time in the world. It's like, you know, tomorrow's not promised. You can wake up tomorrow and the loved one that, your spouse or loved one that, you know, you care about, you know, fucking freak accident. You don't know. Shit happens. So you shouldn't literally pass up the opportunity to talk to someone, or be there, or, you know, just physically, emotionally, and, you know, spiritually actually accept and love somebody. Because if you're not able to actually do that, then there's no point on you wasting their time, because they could find somebody who will be that for them. Now, not everybody is looking for that one specific person. Some people have no problem, you know, dating around, or, you know, going around and actually just dating other people, or just freely dating. There's lots of people who have no problem with that. Now, if you're one of those people, you might as well let the person you're dating know that, you know, you're a casual dater, or, you know, you're a person who, you know, doesn't like to be tied down. That way, at least they won't get their hopes up of, you know, it going any farther than what it already is. Or just generally just fucking.
Anomaly detected.
Well, that took you a minute, didn't it?
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
But, you know, you always got to remember, if they're not going to put you first and foremost before anyone else, you shouldn't put them first and foremost before anyone else in your life. That's another way to stay happy. Because if they're not willing to, you know, cut out, or I can't say cut out, let me rephrase. If they're not willing to cut back time spent with friends and family to start building, you know, a bond with you, but yet they're still good, they're still saying that, oh, they care and love you, but, and if you cared and loved them, you'd understand it. Like, no, because if they cared and loved you, they would understand that they're now starting a new life with you, and they now have to stop spending so much time, not like completely stop spending time, but so much, as in cut back time. Not stop, but cut back a little bit and start spending time with you. And if they can't or won't do that, just say, okay, we'll put it this way. If I find somebody else, don't be getting mad at me because I got tired of waiting. And I'm not going to just sit there, you know, waiting like a, you know, a lonely puppy at home, hoping and praying that you're going to show up soon. I don't play that, you know, lost puppy game. I'm more of, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, then you're not. Go waste someone else's time. Because the time that's given should be precious and spent with the ones that truly care about you. And, you know, being miserable and sitting there, you know, arguing, fighting with someone because you want time and you want, you know, you want their love and affection. You want, you know, fuck. For most people, it's sex. I mean, really, you can't blame them, because for lots of people, that's what they're not getting. Because their spouse isn't sleeping with them or doing anything with them. Because their spouse would rather, you know, go hang out with their friends or go hang out with their family, and instead of, you know, spending time with you. And if that is the case, then you might want to start thinking on, you know, finding a different spouse. finding a different boyfriend or girlfriend, because the one you're with right now is selfish and won't be thinking about anyone other than their own personal happiness for probably quite a long time, until they get out of that immature mindset. And that immature mindset usually lasts from about 18 all the way up to about 24.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Some people a little bit more than others. Some people don't ever leave that mindset, sadly. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, if you're actually lucky enough to find that one person who treats you the exact same way you treat them, and, you know, you're both happy and healthy and everything else, don't take that for granted. Christmas tree. Okay. But like I said, don't take that for granted, because you will be sadly sorry that you chose to, you know, spend time with people that you have spent so much time with, and decided to give up on trying to give time to someone else, when it easily could have been done. But instead you wanted to choose to think of spending time with specific other people instead of, you know, someone else. Specifically your husband or wife, boyfriend or girlfriend. And in this instance, it's more of boyfriend and girlfriend, because if you're not spending time with your husband or wife, then that's pretty obvious, ladies and gentlemen, that your spouse is cheating on you.
Take her down, Cal.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
Now,
I take it that's no longer the case.
those are really good
All
key
H2O
advice
in Habitat 6
points
folds the Angara is ice. And those
to
oceans,
when it comes to being in a relationship
frozen
and
over
being
completely.
happy.
There
and
goes
trying
the
to stay
dream of
happy.
a seaside property.
Now, what if you're not in a relationship? Well, if you're not in a relationship, you have these few points that you know you have that you don't have to worry about. One, you don't have
That's a
someone that
pretty
you're
intense
living
list.
with, or that you're with in
Elsa
general,
is on the way
that you
to
have to worry
Mountain,
about keeping happy or making happy, because if they're not happy, generally you're not happy because they're making you miserable because they're miserable. And that's usually what women do to men. Men generally don't do that. Men generally will ignore you or leave you with them, whatever else, unless they're extremely childish. But when it comes to being single and being happy, you know, you're actually able to, you know, freely date and see whoever you want without having to worry about the person you're with. You're able to talk to whoever you want without your spouse being a psychotic person and being all pissed off at you because you're talking to somebody. You know, you are taking care of only yourself, because when you generally are with somebody, dating them and or otherwise, you are pretty much taking care of them in some way, shape, or form, whether it be, you know, paying rent, utility bill, you know, raising some kids, whatever it may be. It's something.
Wouldn't think anything was here.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
You know, that's what you don't have to worry about doing, because you're doing that because you are you know, focused on yourself. And in doing so, you can actually figure out who you really are, figure out what you really want, you know, out of life, out of maybe a possible relationship, if that's what you actually want.
Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
But, you know, but you're probably thinking, well, you'll be lonely. This is true.
Pathfinder.
You'll definitely be lonely, you know, being single. But the thing is, you know, that's easily changed with nowadays, with how, like, people are on those dating sites and, you know, all those other things. So there's no really worry on that. It just comes down to, you know, spending time with your family, your friends, hanging out, going out, drinking, partying, playing video games, playing poker, whatever you may go do. Or, you know, if you're outdoorsman, camping, hunting, fishing.
No time to waste.
You know,
Fill me in on the
those
show.
are key ways of, you know, keeping your mind occupied so you're not sitting there thinking of how lonely you are because, you know, oh shit, I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Oh well. Wait, what's going on? No. But, you know, keeping your mind preoccupied and, you know, finding hobbies and finding things to do are, you know, really good ways of not having to dwell on, you know, not having somebody. And who knows, when you're
So,
doing one
no
of
one
those
has ever
things that
seen
you're
the
really
inside of one of
fun,
these places.
having fun doing, which is
Really?
airsoft, paintball, hunting, fishing, you
Prisoners
know,
will go in
camping,
until I sleep again.
whatever it may be,
They have been
you
disappeared.
might find someone who might have that same exact, you
Mysterious.
know,
No
thing
one's
that
escaped?
they like to do.
Sure, we have
And
liberated
there
cat
you
work
go.
camps,
You
but
just met
none of
someone
these facilities.
that you have something in common with,
We
and
lost so
you
many
might be able to
fighters
develop a
trying.
relationship from
The
there.
price was too high.
And generally, that's
I
one of
like
the
to
best
believe
ways to
cat
actually
danger
have a
will
relationship
Tengaro
is either
here to their
A,
cluster.
the person that you're with, you've known for years, and you've probably been
I
best
guess.
friends. It's like some of the best relationships that have ever lasted were two people who were friends before they started dating. And,
Life without
you know,
freedom is
or people who actually find each other
pointless.
and
What
they
you
have
guys are
things in
going through
common,
is a nightmare.
whether it be
That's why we're
music,
excited to be part
activities,
of this mission.
food,
We're
you
here.
know,
But let's
religion,
be quick,
God
this
knows
storm's
what.
getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you
But,
take point.
you know,
We'll look for Moshai
you don't
Ceph.
have to have
Let's just try
someone
to
to
stay
be
safe.
happy.
Okay?
For some
Pathfinder,
people, they're
no one
perfectly
joins the
fine not
resistance
having
to stay
someone,
safe.
but for others, having someone there is one
Good luck.
part of being happy.
Radio me when
But
you're
you gotta
ready to go.
remember, though, they have to be someone who feels the exact same way and treats you the exact same way. Because true happiness is where you don't have to sit there and worry on what they're saying, what they're doing, or, you know, where they're going. That shouldn't be a concern
Do
of
we
yours.
even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay
Not a
close.
clue.
Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's
Somewhere.
our top cat hacker.
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please
Look
don't
at you,
embarrass me in
stand
front
by.
of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked. Woohoo.
We're not there yet, but we'll get there.
I knew I heard fucking Remnant. Or whatever the fuck that was.
My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Do you see this, Hecht?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I bet neither can these guys.
Pathfinder. Joel. This is so satisfying.
Cat bastards! Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
Horse Gundam.
sides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to
Step into the
just look around?
Hey, Sezik, find a cat called Soul. Hack us away into the heart of this place.
On it!
Fuck the Archon, he's a dick sucker.
That was exciting.
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to reach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse will be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Let's call it a last resort.
Let's call it a no resort.
Well, Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination? Is that weird to anyone else?
Good question.
Probably with a creepy answer.
Germaphobes?
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
No.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in a kid-only area. No Moshae yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Yeah. She just instantly. Bloop.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
There aren't that many.
Give me your shit. Yeah, motherfucker. What's up, bitch? Give me some. What you doing, dirty? That's what's up.
What is this?
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted. Chosen to be exalted.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
What the actual hell?
That's some crazy cult shit down there. Those Ingaro look like they're in some sort of trance.
That looks like some crazy cult
I know
shit.
the Moshae. She's not down there. But maybe
What the
in one of those
fuck?
pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
Impossible.
We just fucked your shit up, bitch.
Archon,
Explain.
we've been reached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshae among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me.
Bring it to me.
Final exaltation. What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We're here.
Let's do everything we can.
Thank you.
That wasn't the plan.
Plans
change.
change.
Oh shit.
Come on. Let's see where those pods go.
It's called improvised,
That
PB.
can't be right. She called them the Chosen.
Chosen for what exactly?
Joel, they can't have chosen to be here, can they?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
Don't let them take the Chosen!
Oh, I'm going. I'm gonna get
Resistance is enjoying the action.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists
Resistance is
and
futile.
technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Joel, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Are you fucking serious? God dang it. Hello? No, he's sleeping. Oh yeah, he passed out as soon as he ate. Nothing really, it's just the fact that he spent the weekend over at Grandpa's and we went to the movies, and then as soon as we got back, he pretty much was tired. He's been walking a lot. Yeah, he passed out early. Well, he's been walking around a lot. Perfect. He doesn't use crutches, he doesn't use canes, he just walks. Not really, just his leg gets tired. Okay. I'll have him call you as soon as he gets out of school. Alright. You're welcome. I don't know, he hasn't paid me for him yet. I need the money for him first. I'll let you know when I send him. Yeah. I have it written down somewhere. Later. Okay. Sorry about that. Who the fuck? Bad doggy. Okay. Fuck you, dick. Fuck you, dick. Someone get the doggy. Where are you? Shit.
Pod spotted!
Must be another way in.
We could ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Phoebe?
Still shooting here!
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like a... I don't know, a weird... church. So strange.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam, any luck figuring out?
I'm guessing the core's through here.
Whoa.
How many points?
Oh no. Joel,
We can try scanning.
who are they?
Angaran female, healthy, 176 centimeters, never given birth.
None of these fit her description.
Righto. If you find a copy...
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are logged by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Uh-oh. Where to?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star strength.
Ooh.
That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
Decontamination protocol.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
All that.
No, wait! Save the Angara. Be careful. Don't kill him.
Joel, he's shooting at us.
Sorry, Joel. We'll get these Ked bastards, I promise.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What we just saw might be happening to the Moshae right now. Come on, people, let's clear this place.
Pick up the pace.
Got him all.
Joel's too heavy right now.
Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
Okay, that was beyond messy.
Joel?
They are us.
The Moshai. I'll
Reminds
keep
me of the
scanning
husks.
for her. It looks like there are other rooms like this.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Ryder, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You're probably right.
Ryder! Joel, she's here! Hurry! Come on, come on!
Sam, get me into that room now!
Initiating decontamination bypass hack.
How's the Moshai?
Moshai Safer, we're coming for you!
Sam, what do you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
This is gonna be epic.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa. We're coming for you.
Protect the Chosen One!
Oh shit. Look that eyeball thing.
My
Damn it.
own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant!
I already know about your stupid exaltation shit. Oh crap. Oh. Oh shit. Damn it.
My
bitch.
power comes from the gift of the Archon! I will not yield!
On your shit.
Fight! The Archon will reward you! We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place!
Oh shit. Do that now. Fucking eggs. Oh. Your bitch ass. Oh shit! You dirty bitch! How dare you? Come on, Joel. Watch out, buddy. Oh, really? Son of a bitch. I can't get it again. That's nice. Fuck. Not good. Not good. Not good. Ooh, hang on. Wait. Yes. Cool. That saved my ass. Okay. Okay.
Now you have to deal with me!
Damn it. You little bitch.
I will not yield! None here will yield!
Low ammo. Oh shit! Ooh, yeah. Wait, how am I low of ammo? Oh, fuck you, bitch!
Don't let them take the chosen!
Whoa! Hello! Who the fuck's doing that? Shit. I'm going relentless. Ooh! Yes! Ooh! That's close.
I got you.
Holy shit.
We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind kept walls.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here, now.
This place is gonna blow
I'm
up.
not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated. You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Damn straight.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
You're an arrogant jerk.
Except I am gonna fuck your shit up. How's that for great?
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound hits.
Exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
Fuck your shit up.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Joel, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Ket bring to all Andromeda.
Just get out of here before I change my mind.
You are true to your word.
Just one of the things that makes us great. All on our own.
And yet your greatness may cost my people dearly.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Yeah, she's a bitch. Gotta thank you. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. I'm coming like a fucking weird looking thing. What am I doing?
And here comes the Ket. Guess they want their Moshai back.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Moshai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make. No Ket can stop us now. We defeated them here where they live.
Head for that platform!
Yeah, good idea. Better position.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa, heads up!
Ooh, shit nuts. Oh, shit.
Shuttle, come in! We're being overwhelmed!
Sorry, I can't land.
Hold up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
Whoa.
Closing it. Come on, guys. Seriously.
Oh.
I hear you, Ryder. On it.
They transform these guys too? Must be.
Woo.
What the hell?
Not sure I want to bust into that factory.
Shit, who the fuck shoot at me? Oh, fuck, I'm dead. God damn it. Gay. I hate that. Just because one dude was shooting me in the back and I just had to turn the fuck around. Damn it! Gay. I hate that. Let's do this one over.
I
Fuck.
don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Moshai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make. I'm moving forward. Follow me.
Head for that platform!
Yeah, good idea. Better position.
Okay.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Act! Get our people out, as many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa, heads up!
Shuttle, come in! We're being overwhelmed!
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Oh crap, closing in. Come on, guys, seriously!
I hear you, Ryder. On it!
They transformed these guys too? Must be. What the hell?
Not sure I want to bust into that factory.
Oh, fuck you!
Back off! You're sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature!
Shit! Get him off us!
Whoa, shit!
Come on, big boy. Come on!
Ah, dang! Why are there so many cat? Oh, perfect time to reload. Oh god. Oh my flipping god! Go, 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 go! Don't die, don't die.
Pathfinder.
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
Really, guys?
On our way.
There's someone right there.
We need to leave. Now.
Oh god. What the fuck? That was horrendous.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the kid arrives.
Don't worry. We got this.
Oh shit. I think I'm gonna call it a video. Right after this like little cutscene thing happens. I don't want to flip the game out and shit like it does sometimes.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say?
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech, and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe.
I don't care about your people. I just
I'm
like
happy
saved
to
an
answer
ass
any other
ton of them.
questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
You're evil, bitch. I don't like you. But like I said, I'm gonna call it a video. I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great shit. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for the next video, guys. Later.